Okay everybody, we are going to be doing a new series on the channel. We're going to be highlighting my listings in North Georgia. Every once in a while we're going to pop in and show you what I have in my inventory so you can kind of see what's going on in North Georgia, keep an update on the real estate market, and hey, if this is a good fit for you, maybe you give me a call. Hey everybody, my name is Tim Gibson and my channel is all about North Georgia real estate. Please subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date on my current listings and what's going on in North Georgia. If you're thinking about moving to the area or if you're thinking about selling your home in North Georgia, please reach out. My contact info is right here on the screen. All right, so the first listing in the first installment of my listing series is 274 Oak Creek Drive in Dawsonville, Georgia. And so we're gonna just give you a little bit of info about Dawsonville, Georgia. Why would you wanna move there? All right, so Dawsonville, Georgia is a small mountain town just outside of the suburbs in North Georgia. It's about 54 miles northeast of Atlanta, Georgia. Population of Dawson County is about 30,000 people. So still a very small county. Dawson County is growing, there's lots going on there, but it's still small in terms of population. For those of you with school-aged children, we always like to cover the schools in each county so you can kind of get an idea. Niche.com gives Dawson County schools a B rating, pretty much on par for the schools in the area. Dawson County has 4 elementary schools, 1 middle school, 1 junior high school, and 1 high school. So it's a little bit different mix of types of schools than some of the other counties in North Georgia. So just to clarify, Dawson County has a junior high school, which is just for 8th graders and 9th graders. And that was kind of out of necessity so it didn't have to build another high school. So that's one of the unique things about Dawson County is that junior high school for 8th and 9th graders. But then you also have the high school, which is for 10th, 11th, and 12th graders. So for grocery stores, where are you gonna shop in Dawson County? You are going to shop at either Ingles, you've got a Kroger. This Kroger is huge. They've got like clothes and stuff. It's like a super Walmart, but it's a Kroger. They've got everything. It's awesome. You also have a Publix. For those of you coming from Florida, I know you're big Publix fans down there. You also have a super Walmart, and closer into the town square of Dawsonville, you have a Food Lion. And also, for those of you, I know you're waiting for me to tell you this, but you also have a couple of Dollar Generals in Dawsonville too. In terms of shopping, where would you shop in Dawsonville? So Dawsonville has sort of a premier shopping district, I guess is what you'd call it. You have the North Georgia Premium Outlets right there on Georgia 400. That's also where most of the grocery stores and restaurants and everything else is located, right there by the outlet mall. So North Georgia Premium Outlets has sort of everything. You've got like a Restoration Hardware, Pottery Barn, Nike store, Old Navy. You also have super high-end stores like Gucci and Prada right there at the outlet mall in Dawsonville, Georgia. Great place to shop. You also have all of the grocery stores I mentioned previously, plus a bunch of restaurants, Home Depot, Walmart, right there by that outlet mall. So that's a very, very good district for getting all your shopping done and then maybe getting back out to the mountains. And you know, what I always say is, who needs Gucci or Prada when you got the Dollar General right around the corner, am I right? So what do you do if you live in Dawsonville? There's lots of great things to do. You're really close to Lake Lanier. Lots of parks there with boat ramps right there on Lake Lanier in Dawson County. You got War Hill Park. You also have Thompson Creek Park. You also have Amicalola Falls, which is the highest waterfall east of the Mississippi, I believe. It's maybe 30, 40 minutes out in the county away from Dawsonville, but it's very close. You also have the Georgia Racing Hall of Fame. Dawsonville is home to Bill Elliott and Chase Elliott, very popular NASCAR drivers. And close to Dahlonega as well, which is a popular draw. It's maybe 15, 20 minutes to Dahlonega Square. All the wineries are up there in Dahlonega too, so not a very far drive to that. Also, one other thing I wanted to mention is in Dawson County, pretty far west in the county, you have Atlanta Motorsports Park, which is this really cool racetrack. You can race go-karts that are like, 55, 60 mile an hour go-karts. Really cool place to visit as well. All right, so now that we have given you some background on Dawsonville and why you may want to move there, let's talk a little bit more about the listing at 274 Oak Creek Drive. All right, so 274 Oak Creek Drive in Dawsonville. I think the most important thing to mention about this house is its proximity to Georgia 400, to Lake Lanier, and also the outlet mall. I mean, it's maybe 5 minutes to get to all the shopping and dining and things like that you want to get to in Dawsonville, but it's kind of tucked away in a neighborhood that's very quiet, very quaint. It's a super cool neighborhood. This house is on an acre. There is no HOA, which is awesome, but all of the houses in this neighborhood, everything is super nice. So it feels like it's in an HOA, but it's not. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. It's basically one level with the bonus room upstairs, and you also have a massive unfinished basement. 2,200 square feet, built in 2004, and I think it's a fantastic house. One thing that you might not be able to pick up on the photos is how massive the driveway is. This driveway is huge. My clients have an RV, they've got a dually F350, they've got like 4 or 5 cars. They can fit them all in the driveway, and then they still have room to park. As you can see in the photos, you got hardwood floors, you got a big dining room, awesome stacked stone fireplace with a mantle up there for you to put the TV, a great living space. It's a split bedroom plan, so the master's on one side, you got your other bedrooms on the other side, and you got a bonus room up top. Got a great outdoor space sitting on the back deck. You got a big concrete patio coming out of the unfinished basement. If you wanted to finish that basement out, the owners actually put in an HVAC system for the basement, so it'd be pretty easy to build out there. 274 Oak Creek Drive, fantastic house. You got everything you need. You got an acre lot, no HOA. You got a quiet neighborhood. It's on a cul-de-sac and less than 10 minutes away from all the shopping and dining and even Lake Lanier. So if you're thinking about maybe this house as an option for you, some other house in North Georgia, or if you are thinking about listing your house in North Georgia, please give me a call. My contact info is on the screen, and we'll see you on the next video.